Rip, cool. Ooh, nice. All right, so I'm starting this stream. I don't care how many people get here. I don't want them to wait too long because I'm just gonna leave this video up here and I'm just gonna post it. So I should probably, I don't know. If I should, yeah, probably close this backlighting here. Give me a second. Ugh. All right. Now, the reason why I quit YouTube in the title, it's in the title, the 3.7 community. Not strictly just the community. It's not even hate like that. I love the 3.7 Mustang. I love mine to death. It's amazing. It's done me well. Great power, great gas mileage. I'm not asking any much more from the car. But it's the community. It's almost like a toxic kind of feel to it. If you don't agree with a certain concept, they hate you for it. I wouldn't say hate, almost crucify. Like you get negative. It could be associated with the car community as a whole, but no, this is mainly just I don't belong, but like I was created in the 3.7 spectrum just because I have one. But I didn't make it because I rep 3.7 so hard. Like if you go back way back, my first video was just a vlog with my girlfriend. And it's just like, dude, just because I have a 3.7 Mustang doesn't mean it's the only thing I'm repping. Like, I love the compliments I get from my car, and I will definitely, by all day, stand for it. And I will definitely speak to Alexa, turn on both lights. I will, definitely, until this day, actually rep the 3.7. They're great cars. But the people, I was just if you're in the forums, on Facebook, go ahead and look it up. There was a meme someone posted, and like it just kind of pissed me off. It's like you get here, you get mad, you buy this car that you know isn't capable, like the engine wasn't built for that. Exactly, like it's the exhaust setups. Like there was one guy, Jordan Cordiana, whatever the heck his name is. No hate towards him. He's helped me with a lot of useful advice. My shift lever. He said that. But he's one of the passionate ones of the community, and it's just him and Tim Jacobs, 3.7 Stang dude, whatever the fuck his name is. He's kind of cool sometimes, and sometimes he's just like, it's almost like he's an extremist. It's like, you can't exist in this spectrum. Sorry, I'm on my iPad right now. My phone was updating. It's here right now. And, might be a little bit low quality, but this video is going to be up. I don't want it to run over 5 minutes long, but it's just, you go on there, the compliment, you give your opinion, and you get crucified for it. You say something wrong on a YouTube video, you get crucified for it. If you don't rep with it, you get crucified for it. And it's just like, dude, what's your problem? I don't think we should segregate ourselves as a car community. I think since we're Mustang people, we should all come together as a Mustang community and just car community as a whole. Like there's rivalry for sure, and that's why you push each other, but like we don't need to literally down each other for liking a certain type of car or liking a certain type of exhaust setup or thinking that this doesn't matter that much. Like if you dump $5,000 into a 3.7 Mustang, cool, dude, that was your choice. And it's just like if someone makes it, like if someone's gonna react a certain way, like you can't really be mad at them for reacting this type of way. You can't be mad at someone because how they choose to react a certain situation. And yes, Stangvids, that dude is like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he subscribed to me. I don't care. Like, we're not friends. I really don't care about him at all. Like, I have no hate towards him. I have no malice. But, like, it seems like he's one of the ones perpetuating this. Like, maybe he needs to get a new damn car. Like, dude, you've been driving a 2011 Mustang for how long? He had a 5.0. He didn't like it. He went back to the 3.7. Cool. He'll still rep some 5.0 stuff, but it seemed like he really realized that he only existed and was popular with the 3.7 kind of spectrum. And not that this is not hate towards him in any way. It's like an example towards the community. The people they stopped really messing with him because he stepped away from the 3.7 a little bit. And like, he still posted active videos and everything, but it's like, just because he stepped away from it and he didn't have the car anymore, people thought he was a sellout. I'm sorry, dude. Like, number one, the car was made to be at least over 300 horsepower, okay? And the second goal of mine was gas mileage. It achieved both of those things. It was the first car It was the first V6 period, flat out, first 6-cylinder, okay, to get 30 plus gallons on the highway with 300 horsepower. It was great. And it's just like, what the heck? And I'm definitely is a good example of this, because there was one guy who just wanted to post random videos of like compilation of V6 Mustang stuff. I was like, I commented on the forum and I was like, yeah, we kind of already have one of those. You know, it wasn't even supposed to be mean. It was just, we kind of already have that. So, you know, and Tim, Tim Jacobs, I'm just going to call his name, like that's what his name is. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with it. Stangvids, dude just like kind of popped off on me a little bit. Not like really, like he kind of tries to, it seems like he tries to stay between the middle ground a little bit, but at the same time, he's still popping off. He's still giving, he's trying to make it seem like he's fighting for this community, but it's like, guys, what is up with this? Like, this is a toxic community. I remember, like, I was talking about a drive shaft thing, and they were so offended by it. But the thing is, I hear all these reports, I hear everything, but I don't actually see these things happening. And I made this video. If you didn't agree with it, sure, by all means, disagree with it. I'm not saying that everyone has to agree with me or like my videos. By all means, I'm not. But when I say I quit YouTube, I want to make it clear. I'm quitting YouTube for right now because I'm actually focusing on something that's going to bring me a lot more money. If you guys know me outside of YouTube, I actually do music, and it's a lot more prosperous than YouTube is right now. And I've always wanted to do that since I was a kid anyway. Like, I'm only 22. I bought that car for my 20th birthday. And so I literally bought the car for this reason. Like, I bought the car because, number one, I'm going to be honest, I just didn't have the money to buy a 5.0 because I didn't want to wait a couple months and save up. Number two, the gas mileage is great. And it's an automatic because guess what? I live, like, in an area where it's, like, pretty city-centric. It's a lot of stopping and going. And Vulcan, much love to you, man. The fact that you even watch my videos and all of my posted, it's just love. No, you're not. I'm looking at it. I'm definitely looking at it. Like, and that whole drive shaft thing, it is a myth. It is definitely a myth. Like, dude, I was going 156 miles an hour. Like, there's not, like, I feel like if you change the gear ratio, maybe it might be a little bit different. But, like, I don't think that every drive shaft is blowing up. Sure, there was a couple defective ones. I still work in a factory. Like, there are defective things that go through that people don't check. And there could have been a lot that went through with these cars and problems went out. Like, this could have happened at any year, any time, just this particular drive shaft part. If it wasn't overlooked and sought after this one specific way, that's how it works. That's how a factory works. If quality control doesn't do what they do, it slips by and that's it. It sucks, but it sucks. And it's just like the community is toxic for me. So I don't want to exist in a spectrum that people immediately see Sam's thing and pin me to, oh, that's a 3.7 Mustang guy. You see those guys, like, no, I'm not, like, leaving for good. You know, I'm just, honestly, I will be back with, like I said, a C8 and a GT500. And I will not be back until I come back with a much higher level car. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And I believe in myself, and I think you guys should too. I want to definitely deliver some pretty good content to you guys. And like you said, Vulcan, common sense is not so common to everybody. And it is what it is. And if you guys agree with this video, want to have a conversation, please down below. We can all have a very civil discussion about this. We do not need to give insults towards anybody. We don't do slander. We don't do that in the Samsung channel. Like, I'm a really open guy. I say a lot of, just edgy stuff, and I say my opinion. If someone says something rude, I'll say what I say. But I'm allowed to react how I react, and you're allowed to react how you react. However, if we can, let's keep the insults out of it. Let's keep the negativity out of it. And let's just strive to just enjoy our cars and love everything. So, like I said, I actually have some videos that I'm probably going to go ahead and edit today. My phone's been acting up, so that's the reason why I haven't really been editing anything either and posting it up there. Literally, it's been having tons of problems. I shouldn't have downloaded the beta software on it, but hopefully I can get these videos out to you guys, and I'll start on that right now. Love you guys, and I appreciate all 2,800 subscribers. It's a blessing. I'm serious. Like, I remember I started up YouTube literally because I wanted to be like Street Speed 717, vlog, have fun. It wasn't even about the money. It was fun. I was happy to have my car. I was happy to be part of the community, and I still am very happy to be part of the car community, just not the 3.7 community. But that doesn't mean I don't like the 3.7s at all. I love them. They're amazing cars, but I just cannot exist in a spectrum that's so negative right now. So, like I said, I love you guys. I really appreciate it. And Simeon out. Like I said, leave a comment below. We definitely need to get a discussion going about this. Let's just try to spread some positivity. And remember, if we can, please just kind of stray away from negative comments and insults towards each other. I don't want any conflict. I want to end that. This is just in the 3.7 V6 spectrum with everybody. So, like I said before, I'll try to have a couple more discussion-like videos out like this. They're a little bit easier for me to do. I live in an area that it's really hard for me to drive around and film. I literally am right next to a police farm. Like, when I turn right, it's not even a quarter mile. It's like literally an eighth mile right there. A police farm is right there. So, pretty hard for me to do a lot of car stuff around here, and it's just dead in general where I live in Florida. But I love you guys, and I will continue to post some content. However, it might not be existing in the same spectrum. Like, I'm definitely going to still try to do some things, just not as consistent. I'm sorry about that. But I will come back with a GT500 and C8 Corvette. I know it sounds silly, but when you see it, you see it. If you guys like good music, be sure to check out the link down below in the description. I'm going to add it there. It's my music, you know. Support me. You guys love me. You can support my music as well. If you think it's ass, I mean, you don't have to. If you can tell me it's ass, I guess, but I'm still going to think it's good. And the 22,000 people who just listened to my song I dropped 3 weeks ago are probably thinking the same way. And yeah, definitely the Z. I'll do a video about that very, very soon. He did a lot to it. He lowered it. I actually have the filmed footage. I just haven't dropped, like I said, I haven't dropped it. I haven't edited it and put it all together. But I will start to do that right now. So like I said, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in and listening, and I will see you next time. Even though it says I'm quitting, I'll see you next time. I just don't want to make any promises when. All right. How do I end this? Oh, my God. This is cringy. Oh, I don't know how to end the stream. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. I really don't know how to end it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I do. See you guys.